Introduction to Research in Education by Michael Jean. Research in education is a necessary component to the progression of the field of education. Cohen suggests that people have long been concerned to come to grips with the environment and to understand the nature of the phenomenon. In other words, speaks to why an education system could be successful. Some of the common areas in research in education focus on the philosophical foundations of education, learners and learning, teachers in the classroom, and these typical areas focus on how to improve student success as well as how to create lifelong learners. Research in education is seen at all levels: international, such as UNESCO and PISA, national levels, such as StatsCan or the Labor Department, provincial levels, such as school boards or teachers' unions, and even at the local level, such as principals or local leadership. This research is important, especially as administrators or school leadership, because we want to make informed decisions using accurate, relevant, and up-to-date information. Our communities and our students are certainly counting on these decisions, thus high-quality research plays a key role in those decisions. While conducting research, we have to consider what the overall goal of the research is. Who is the audience? What type of long-term impacts could this research have? As well as key areas of interest. So what type of variables should we be considering and how should we isolate around those parameters? Upon considering the purpose of the research, most research breaks into two broad categories that focus on qualitative and quantitative research. In general, qualitative approach focuses on smaller sample size and focus groups, whereas quantitative research is more in-depth based on considerably larger samples. Quantitative and qualitative data can then be broken into more common forms of research, such as descriptive, causal comparative, correlational, or experimental. Each one of these methods have ability to resolve certain types of problems. Let us now consider each one of these above mentioned. So descriptive statistics typically give us insight into the attitudes, opinions, and thoughts of teachers, students, the community, and other educational stakeholders. Techniques for gathering data typically are done through surveys or focus groups. In the causal comparative or causal types of research, we investigate the relationship between cause and effect of two or more variables. Typically, we start with a null hypothesis, indicating that there's no relationship, and through ANOVA, t-test, or regression modeling, we try to prove this case. Educational research also involves correlational research, and in this type of research, we look at how two or more variables are related to each other, what type of trends they give. Correlations of 1 mean that they are extremely highly correlated. Correlations of 0 mean there's no relationship whatsoever. Experimental research focuses on one group that is being treated and one group which is not. This type of educational research looks to see how a stimulus affects a certain group. Typically, we use analysis of covariance to determine the stimulus impact on the participants. Collecting data to conduct research is vital. There are a number of online tools such as Google Forms, SurveyMonkeys, SurveyGizmo, QuickTap, SurveyPlanet, which all use digital interfaces to record what a participant may think of a certain topic. After the data has been generated, it's important to use the correct tools. T-tests, chi-squared tests, regressions, analysis of variance, and analysis of covariance are all powerful tools that allow for results to be accurate. This accuracy is integral to the quality of research. Successful research in education needs reliable and reproducible results. They must be trustworthy and can withstand peer review. The point of research is to make a positive, lasting impact in classrooms, and this is impossible without successful research. As we begin to look forward, some of the emerging fields of educational research continue to look at mental health. This is a major struggle for many of our students who are dealing with stress, anxiety, attention deficit, or learning difficulties, general depression, and even addictions, especially digital addictions, given the current rampant use of technology. Other areas such as culturally relevant pedagogy are emerging. These are starting to look at how traditional knowledge and local areas of expertise can be incorporated into the classroom. To date, not a whole lot of work has been done in this area, thus much research is needed. Meta-research, which is the study of research results, is another trend that is occurring in educational research. Professor John Hattie and Dr. Michael Pollan are two leading meta-researchers who are very much driving the change and system changes in education at a global level. On a more local scale, teachers and administration see this every day in terms of school success planning, continuous school improvement, and for studies such as a self-study for accreditation. We use this data to direct our practices and to direct our school growth goals. Research and education is important to improving student success. We need educational research to be able to support claims of best practices. Through educational research, we can make definitive claims to better focus our school goals and improve for our students, school, and community.